Hello everyone, this is Elon Musk. Today I am telling you life story how I compete to the world. People see the rockets and the cars, and they think it was all part of some grand plan. The truth is, my story isn't one of guaranteed success. It's a story about staring into the abyss and having an incredibly high tolerance for pain. After my first couple of internet companies, I made a fortune with PayPal. I was in my early 30s, and I had a choice. I could buy an island, or I could try to solve some of the biggest problems facing humanity. So I took everything I had, every single dollar, and I bet it all on two crazy ideas. SpaceX, to make life multiplanetary, and Tesla, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. My friends thought I was insane. They showed me videos of rockets exploding, and for a long time, it looked like they were right. At SpaceX, our first 3 rockets failed to reach orbit. They just blew up. We had invested over $100 million, and it had all gone up in smoke. We had just enough money left for one more launch. If it failed, SpaceX was done. At the exact same time, Tesla was in a nightmare. We were struggling to build our first car, bleeding money, and then the 2008 financial crisis hit. Both companies were on the verge of bankruptcy. I was out of money. I had to borrow from friends just to pay my living expenses. That year, 2008, was the worst year of my life. I was faced with a brutal choice. Let one company die to save the other, or split my last remaining funds and risk them both failing. I couldn't choose. I put everything I had left into both of them. And then, against all odds, the 4th launch worked. In September 2008, the Falcon 1 reached orbit. I was speechless, tears streaming down my face. We had made it. A few months later, at the last possible hour, Tesla secured the financing it needed to survive. So, what's my advice for anyone trying to build something new? First, work incredibly hard. Put in 100-hour weeks. It simply increases the odds of success. Second, reason from first principles. Don't just follow the crowd. Boil things down to their fundamental truths and build your logic from there. And most importantly, don't be afraid to fail. If you're not failing, you're not innovating enough. My journey is proof that you can be on the absolute brink of collapse and still find a way. The future is something you build, it doesn't just happen. So find the problem you care about and persevere through the pain. That's how you make the impossible possible. Thanks for listening.